Mark Cann, Lismore Branch. Friends, comrades, we're talking about the Senate and abolishing it or not. Well, I say in Composite 3, support it, and let's not abolish the Senate. There are two arguments why you should that are being put about. One is that the unicameral system is fine, it would be good, and the other is that it would save a lot of money. First of all, unicameral. Yeah, in some countries, unicameral system is good, but there are major differences between Ireland and, say, Sweden or Denmark or Finland. First of all, the electoral list system. They have a different kind of electoral system. It's based on a kind of a wider regional or national system so that you have better party cohesion and elections that are fought on policy. That is not the case in Ireland. It's very much much more personalities driven. You've got very strong local government in those countries. In Ireland, we do not. At the stroke of a pen, if any council is being awkward, the minister can abolish them. That's not strong local government. Finally, parliaments, they have a very strong committee system in those countries, like the European Parliament does. A lot of every backbencher can play a role within formulating policy within the committees, and they try and seek consensus. That's not the case in Ireland. We follow a Westminster style of system where the executive holds the legislature to ransom often instead of the other way around. An interesting thing to note about the Westminster system, of course, is that originally the upper house actually had a lot more power and was able to veto a huge raft of policy. Now, I'm not suggesting that, but what I do suggest is instead of abolishing our Senate, we should be strengthening it if we are not going to reform our parliamentary system here at the Dáil. So that's the first thing. There are many options of reform, of course, but those reforms have been blocked again and again by Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael, the Tweedledum and Tweedledummer of Irish politics. We could save a lot of, talking about saving money, decade of tribunals, how much money have gone on that? If we didn't reform the Senate at all and just put our senators on investigating all those tribunals over the years, we'd have saved over £1.5 billion. So what I would say is there's no surprise the blue shirts are making an argument of efficiency over democracy, but never mind electrifying ENDA. We are the Labour Party, and we want to save democracy, founding principle. I move.